Yes, tell them to liquidate all my assets. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. I'm Fuad from Kyoto Protocol. You may know me from such videos as Pussycat. And yeah, I suppose from the various gigs that we play. Anyways, the reason why I'm here invading laoyat.net is because I have this Nokia Lumia 900 and this is my first time using a Windows phone, and I thought I'd share with you my top 3 likes and dislikes. Number 1! Yes, first thing, number 1, I really like the social network integration on this. It's very convenient because of the Windows phone interface. Actually, it's simply just the interface. I can create groups of people like I've done here, so I can say hello to my family, text them, email them at one go, or I can find out what's new in their life. It will automatically grab from the different from the different networks like Twitter and Facebook, and it aggregates them into one contact, which I find very useful. I had minimal of manual input work to be done. All I had to do was just sync my contacts, and immediately it pulled them from Windows Live, Twitter and Facebook all into one contact. So that's probably the first coolest thing that stood out to me about this phone. Number 2! It's pretty. What more can I say? I'm actually really drawn and attracted to the bright colors, the nice layout of the tiles, and just look at that. They're swiveling with all the updates that are going on of the people in my network and my pictures, my calendar. It's so swanky and it's smooth. I was surprised to find out that this was a single core CPU. I thought you only see this kind of smoothness on a dual core and above, but I guess that's a testament to the OS itself proving that it's quite robust. Yeah, maybe the display is slightly saturated. It makes the colors a bit too rich, but hell, it's a big step up from what I'm usually used to. So very pretty. Number 3. Okay, so number 3 would definitely be, I think this is probably the coolest part, is the Microsoft Office integration. It has probably the best version of PowerPoint, Word and Excel that I've ever seen on a mobile phone, and the fact that you can share it on the SkyDrive, it links up really well because I work on a Windows machine at work, and I can never truly be away from my work, which is a blessing and a curse, but definitely one of the coolest functions. Number 3.5. So yes, this is really my top 3.5 because even though I haven't really had a chance to use this practically yet, it has this really cool function of being able to translate text by just scanning it with the camera on the phone, and it will pick out the text, and if it's in a different language you can translate it to English and it will translate for you right before your eyes. And yeah, that's pretty cool. Unfortunately though, if you're trying to do this in a dark place, I don't think there's a way to turn on the flash to scan the text. So maybe they'll fix that in an update, but I think it's a bit counterintuitive for now. But potential nonetheless. Oh, number 1. So yes, for my first dislike, it would definitely have to be the Malaysian version of the marketplace. Some glaring omissions for the apps that were touted to be the reasons to get a Windows phone, such as the Xbox Live. My friend in England designed a game app called Time Dancer, and I really want to get it. It looks like a pretty cool interactive movie/game. thing, and it's not on there. And the apps that are on the marketplace seem to be expensive. Number one, they're all at least 3 ringgit, 4 ringgit and above, and don't seem to be something that I would like to do. You know, like the games, the top game is Angry Birds Strategy, not even Angry Birds. So what's the point of the strategy guide when I can't even find the game? So that's also another problem in the marketplace. The optimization for the search usually brings out quite crappy apps to the top of the pile, whereas there were some really good apps that I wanted to find, and I really had to look in different categories. It was a bit of a hassle to look for the really good ones. So yes, definitely a gripe. Number 2. So yes, for my second dislike, it would have to be the Internet Explorer. While it is functional and it's pretty, but that's a function of the OS, not so much of the app itself. I do find the rendering to be slightly sluggish. Sometimes some web pages only show on mobile, and for me to change it to the desktop version is a bit cumbersome. It does have tab browsing and all that, but I do feel that that function really strains the phone. And there's no flash, of course. That's another drawback. Perhaps something that they can fix in updates, maybe. Number 3. And finally, I have to say that, quite honestly, that I was underwhelmed by the Zune player, not only just in the phone, but also in the desktop software. It crashed once when I was trying to sync up to the phone. It's not very good for, let's just say, other software does a lot better job of syncing with the phone than the Zune does. And considering how pretty the rest of the interfaces are for the different apps, and that the music player is a native app as well, it's a bit underwhelming. It's not pretty. Functionality is not really there. I can't play music by folders and stuff like that, so that means I have to create a playlist, and Lord knows what creating a playlist would be like on the Zune desktop software. So yes, that's another and the last gripe. Yes, that's right. Tell them to liquidate all my assets. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. What am I supposed to say next? Yeah. My name is Fuad from Kyoto Protocol. You may know me from such videos as Pussycat. And that's probably the only video that we have out now.